Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Ice Lakes. And guys, I am about to start a new series of episodes where I'm going to be focusing on specific species. But in order to get to that point, I need to buy more equipment. And I need more cash in order to do that. So I'm going to show you probably one of the best ways to get as much cash as quickly as possible. And to make this happen, you need to go to the one map called Dam and do free fishing. Don't take part in any of the competitions, because honestly, this is a quick and easy way to catch enough fish and to get enough cash to make all the equipment be paid for within a short period of time. Now, for the common carp, I usually try to focus on evening in the winter. Seems like one of the best times. Morning's not too bad either. So either one of those, and really I don't think there's any particular season that's better than the other, to be honest, but we're going to start with evening and winter. Now we're going to head to the very top of the dam. Now the base of the dam seems to have more of the big head carp as opposed to the common carp. But if we have a little bit of time, we might head on down there and see what we can catch down there as well. But the gear I'm going to be using is going to be primarily based on common carp. Now, we are going to go to the deepest point at the top of the dam, and you can't really get to this big area. You can just get to the edge. Right now they've got it all blocked off. Kind of leads me to believe that they might open it up later on down the line, but for now, this is the best you can do. But it is still very deep, right next to these, I don't know, buoys or something like that. We're going to go ahead and drill on down. Alright, now this is the gear we're going to be using. I am using my heavy Technic. You do need some type of heavy rod, because anything else is going to have some issues. You're not going to be able to catch them. The line will snap. The heavy Golden Phoenix will work just as well, as will the heavy Classic. I just prefer this one. And the lure I'm using, it is called Morning Flash, and it is best for common carp. The hook that I'm using is called the Neon Predator. Again, common carp is best for. And the lure that I'm using is I believe it's the Glitter. Yes, it is, and it starts off with common carp again. Now we're getting a little low on that, so there are others that we might be able to use, or we could go back up and get some more of the attractant. But we're going to go ahead and get this started. We might not need it anyway, so hopefully these guys will start biting pretty good. Now the big trick of this is there's not a lot of movement that they favor, except that whatever you're moving stops. And so sometimes it's better just to let it sit for a second and give them a chance to take it. You might have to do this a few times before something will actually go for it, but it seems to work very well. I know some of my viewers have spoken to this. I think one viewer even had a formula. He would do this for like 10 seconds and pause for 5 or something like that. And then go right back to it. Alright, looks like you got something now. We'll tell you though, if it's not really bending a lot, it's either a very small common carp or a flounder. We will get flounder out here, especially in this deeper water on the bottom. There you go, 1 pound flounder. The flounder are inevitable. You will get them. However, you do have an option of, if you get a very tiny bite, of just not pulling up on it. So you can simply do this and wait for a huge bite. There we go, guys. Once you see it bend like that, you know you've got a carp. Now, sometimes these guys will come one right after another, and sometimes you have to be very patient. But they will come. Holy crap, that's not even a common carp. Chinese perch. Oh man. It's a big fella. Very nice. That was a surprise. I think that's the biggest Chinese perch I've caught. 17 pounds. Alright guys, I am back. I had to go over and get a little more attractant. Wasn't getting as many hits as I would have liked, so we've got more of the glitter. And we're going to go ahead and put some of that down in there and see if this doesn't do a little bit better. We were getting everything but the common carp for some reason. And I think I just needed to come down a little bit because I was a little more towards the middle, and last time I was closer to the edge here. And I was catching a lot more common carp that way. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. Got that attractant going and made all the difference. This guy's going to be hard to get up. Yeah, earlier when I was playing on, before I started recording, I managed to catch an 88 pound one and a 67 pound one. Now, I think the record is 105.76. I think it's the biggest one ever caught and has been on the leaderboard for quite some time. But I'm betting you that they caught it here. Boy, this is not exactly easy to get up here. And you can lose it. If it goes, you can break it, break the line, but getting too much tension or losing if you don't fight it hard enough and it goes too low. There we go, we got him. This is a big fish, guys. He is very, very big. $67.01. Almost exactly the same size as that one I caught last time. Alright. Let's clear that out. See if we can't get a bigger one. Not that 67 pounds is no small one. There we go again. See, it can do this. And when it does this, just keep fishing it, because you have found the sweet spot. Yeah, this one's not as big as the last one, but he's not small either. I'm guessing around 40. Hmm, 32. Not too bad. Looks small compared to the other one, but small he is not. There we go again. Always on the pause. Yeah, I think this one is probably about the size of the last one. $34. Yep. A little bigger. Whoa! There we go. I thought it was a bigger bite than what it was. It's not bad. Thinking maybe 10 to 12 pounds. Yep. Been fishing these guys long enough to kind of guess their weight pretty easily. Alright, we got us another one here, a fairly decent size. Ah, it's another Chinese perch. Starting to calm down at this hole here. Haven't gotten a, well, not too bad of a bite. But they seem to be becoming a lot smaller now. Yeah, I think it's time to move down somewhere else. And I think we're going to go down to the base of the dam, just like I had suggested. It's not looking like we're going to get any 88 pound common carp this time, but let's see how big they get down here. Yeah, it's a bit of a hefty walk. We are going to head right over here to the deep point. Right at the base of the dam. Drop a little bit of lure in there, and we're going to see just what we got down here. That wasn't too bad. Alright, there's got to be some bigger carp down there than that. There we go. That's better. Okay, 18 pounds, that's much better. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, it seems to be consistent, but down here you tend to get as many bites, you just don't get as big a fish. I was kind of hoping it would prove me wrong, though. Ooh, well, that was unexpected. 8.85 pound pike. Not sure what got him into attacking at that point, but I will take him. Alright guys, we're probably getting a little bit long here in this episode. I had caught some bigger ones in my session before this, but the footage ended up getting corrupted. Yeah, it's a small common carp. Let's just try one more. Just one more time. See if we can't get one more big one. There we go, that's better. Pretty certain we don't have 88 pounds, but this is much better than the last ones have been. See how big this guy is, and 22, not too bad. Alright guys, we aren't doing bad at all. Well, let's head on over to the fishmonger and see what we got for these guys. And I'm sure we've got enough to be able to get our burbot lure. Yep, 2,059. That's not bad. 17 fish caught. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that. And we're going to buy some equipment. Let's see what that burbot lure is. I think... it's the peacock? No. Volcanic. I'm almost sure, but yep, that's it. So it's 2,100. We have more than enough to purchase it. That means we are now ready for the next session, which is going to be in the next episode. We're going to try to focus on the burbot. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I tell you, you need to try this. This is a good way to get a lot of cash in a short period of time. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and always remember, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.